Hello, all my shiny souls out there. We're ready for yet another card reading, and this is a lovely little Christmas present from my good old friends at MSDC, which is a Mainstone Spiritual Development Center, which I help out quite regularly. We do things like monthly demos of mediums, workshops, healing mornings, which I participate in, doing readings and by Reiki, angelic Reiki, whatever. Really do, you should come along to that if you can. It's a lovely atmosphere there. But today, in here, I have a little something. Just empty the box. Of course, they don't want to come out of the box today. It's always one. There we go, that does it. And these little beauties are called the Enchanted Map Cards. These are lovely. They're very, very surreal, and they give a kind of different meaning to things. I mean, the way I work is not quite what you'd expect elsewhere, and I'll prove that right now, because the way I'm going to work tonight, because I'm doing this little live event tonight, is a little bit subtle and different. But we're going to need, first off, we're going to need a card from out of here, of course. So let's go shuffle and see what comes out for you all. This is a message for everyone today, and I wonder how many times I will say you know. It's a video. Right. 3, 2, 1, and stop right there, and the one that's coming out is this one here. I have no idea what it is. This is for everyone. Let's close my eyes and tap in. I'm getting the seasons, feeling of the seasons with this. And, you know, it's a bit cold out there. Having said that, the day's actually quite nice, so I will be having a little wander later, try and recharge myself. Let's see what we're getting. And no surprise, with all that's going on out there, we're getting storm fields. Yeah, storm fields. Now, this is where I make a little bit different to everybody else, and for that I'm going to need one of these, and a piece of that. So bear with me just a moment while I decide what this is all about. As many of you know, I love writing haikus, and this is one I've just literally done based on this card, and it will give kind of like the way this reading's going to go, and it surprised me because it will lead me in a certain direction. And the haiku is as follows: the wind whips around for all those who stand in its path. Just go with the flow. What I get from that, I mean, I'm seeing this a lot lately, a lot of people getting ill this time of year, and you just have to face facts. Not much you can do about it. You've just got to get on with it and let it hit you. And what you need to do is just understand that there is always a reason for these kind of things going on. It's like a great big purge amongst us. We've all been overindulging at Christmas time, and I'm just as guilty as the rest of you. And it's like time now to, like, you know, basically have a little bit of a detox, as I call it. These bugs that are around, they're not very nice, but they do serve a purpose. You know, they make us jettison all this excess baggage, shall we say, in a rather unhappy way. I'll just pick up a bit of paper in case you wonder what I'm doing. And that's one reading, and all the cards go on the floor. It's going to happen, isn't it? A little closer at this card. What I get from this as well, there's like a lovely little red mushroom there. You probably can't see that, it's probably way too small. But that tells me that all these things that go on, they just give us that extra strength. So the next time it hits us, We're always going to just say, okay, bring it on, I can deal with this, it's not that bad really. And it's just like, it just, there you go, there's the first one I've said, it will bring us forward, it will make us stronger, so we can deal with it. And as these kind of, sort of like silly bugs and the cold or whatever come along, we're just like, we'll just take it on the chin and say, whatever, it's not that hard. Of course, if you try and stand up to the storm, there's another one. If you go to confront this storm head on and say, go on, I'll take you on, and it's going to get you. You can't hide from it. You can't stand in the way of it. It's going to hit you. So we just have to take it. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes in life we have to take certain things, and don't allow yourself to get upset, because getting upset won't solve your problem. In fact, it will just make that blooming storm a lot damn bigger, and we don't want that. So you just got to say, okay, do what you're going to do, let it pass, and then life can go on. And that's what I'm saying right now with all these bugs and stuff. Let them come in, let them come forth. I'm going to say try not to have all these blooming antibiotics and everything that these doctors are telling you to do, because I'm kind of a little bit sceptical myself about the effectiveness of those. But of course I'm no doctor, so you have to do what you want to do. But I kind of think that with all this stuff that's out there, we're all going to make these super bugs, and that's what's going on right now, because it's the way these flu and God knows what else is evolving. So I will say to you, let it come, do what you've got to do. If you've got to go off work, you've got to go off work. But of course your manager will say, if there's only a cold, get back to work, you lazy git. But hey, sometimes but you could always go in and give it to them, let them feel with it. But ultimately, you must deal with these things, and that's life. So, for now, that will do. And like I say, tonight, don't forget, tune in, 7 till 8, on Facebook Live. It's easy to do, just click upon my friends list and you'll see me there with the wonderful Carol Smith. She's a very talented medium, got a lot of experience doing this, and we're kind of doing this together and just see how the whole thing goes. Thank you for listening. Until the next time, goodbye.